Salut! What brings you here today? Do you happen to be in search of a Furfrou stylist? Yes? Well, you've come to the right place. Yes, my name is Smellows. I am one of the top Furfrou stylists in all of Lemia City. Well, of course. May I see your precious Furfrou? Isn't it sweet? Oh, you got a wonderful Furfrou right there. How long has it been your partner? Oh, you just got it. Well, congratulations. You won't regret it. Furfrou is an amazing Pokemon and a great companion. Well, but then I take it you'd like to spruce up your Furfrou style a little bit? Of course. I have a whole bunch of stylish options you guys can choose from. Of course. Let me show you. Let's start with the basics. First, we have the star cut. The star cut is a true classic. Very simple, but very cool. Yes. I would say it's rather gender neutral, but it leans a little bit into the masculine. Yes, you have star-shaped accents and blue color. Yes, if you're looking for something a little more feminine, let me introduce you to the hard cut. The hard cut is a girly dream in pink. Very cute. You've got heart-shaped detailing and of course spots of pink to spruce up. Yes, it's also pretty simple. Next up, I have the diamond cut. Now the diamond cut is one of the simple cuts that I would say is truly gender neutral. It doesn't have any female or male connotation. You have diamond shaped details with pops of orange. Yes, simple yet classic and always pretty. If you're looking for something a little more intricate, I have a series of designs that I like to call the Noble line. Now, for the Noble line, we'll start with the Dandy cut. The Dandy cut is definitely leaning towards masculine territory. You've got some top hat and tie detailing with spots of green. Very classy, very elegant. Yes, we actually have two more female counterparts to this one. Very, very girlish is our debutante cut. Yes, you see the pops of yellow. This is one of the two styles that I like to give my own Furfrou quite a lot. You have this gorgeous sun hat shape for the top fur, and of course the cute bow accent color in yellow. Yes, very fresh, very girly, but of course also male Furfrou could rock it, whatever you think is best suited, and top elegance. If you're looking for a more mature, still feminine style, the last one of this line would be the Matron cut. This one is my go-to cut for my own Furfrou. The Matron cut is still more feminine, but very mature, very classy. Yes, you have pops of a lilac purple color. Yes, pure form of elegance. see the round shape soften the whole image, but there's still enough edge to it to make it more mature. Yes. Then I have 3 other options for you, which I call the royal line. Again, more masculine. We have our Furfrou cut. The Furfrou cut is very majestic, very big, very look at me, but still very classy. Absolutely. I find that especially Furfrou with a lot of confidence rock this style. If you're looking for a more female, more feminine touch, that would be the Kabuki cut. The Kabuki cut has touches of red, very warm, but still very majestic, very royal. Again, big hair, lots of fluff, all very elegantly shaped. This one is just as majestic as the Furfrou cut, and I think this makes every Furfrou look like an absolute queen. Yes, we do have a more gender neutral part for this one as well. Here again, everything is rather big, rather imposant, and definitely eye-catching. Here we use the colors light blue for the accents. Exactly. Every Furfrou in these styles definitely gives all the honor to its lineage. Of course, did you not know? Furfrou used to be the Pokemon of Kalos royal family back in the day, and their descendants still like to have them today. I cannot blame them, they are great Pokemon. Oh yes, some of my clients are even part of the Furfrou Elite Four, a very exclusive gathering of Furfrou enthusiast trainers with exceptionally strong Furfrous. Anyways, did any of these styles catch your eye? Or maybe your Furfrou has a favorite there? Splendid! An excellent choice. Oh yes, I can already envision it. It will make it look perfectly stunning. One Furfrou styling session will be 500 Poké Dollars. Would you like to send it over via Rotom phone, or would you prefer to pay in cash? Rotom phone it is, perfect. Lovely. Now that that is taken care of, please entrust your sweet Furfrou to me, and it will be in best hands, I can assure you. Perfect. If you would please lay your Furfrou onto this bench, it is easier to work on it if it's a little bit elevated. Merci beaucoup. Lovely. Now this particular style takes me usually about 40 minutes from start to finish. In the meantime, feel free to have a walk around, maybe enjoy a drink at a cafe. I assure you your Furfrou is in very capable hands. Alright, I'll see you then. Say goodbye, Furfrou. Alright, Furfrou. Are you ready to be all styled? Beautiful. Alright, first let me inspect the texture of your fur, alright? Thank you so much, Furfrou. You're such a good Furfrou. Your fur feels very soft. That is incredible. Hard to believe that you were a wild Furfrou just a couple minutes ago. Well, alright. Now, I know you're not quite used to this yet, so I will be very careful, alright? Thank you for your trust, Furfrou. I really appreciate it. first, I will start to brush out your fur a little bit, since there are still some tangles, which is of course understandable since you've been living in the wild. Alright. Start right here. And then those gorgeous ears. Beautiful. You're doing so well, Furfrou. Good job. Good job. Alright, and the other side. Perfect. You're doing great. I'm so proud of you, Furfrou. Alright. Now we'll take care of your torso. Good job. You're quite a big Furfrou, aren't you? It's fascinating. It gives us even more to work with. I have a feeling you're going to be my masterpiece. Trust me, your trainer will not be able to take his eyes off you. Alright, you're back. And would you mind turning around for me so I can get the other side? Thank you so much, Furfrou. You're doing excellent. And now I'll get to your tail. I know it can be a sensitive spot, but I promise I'll be very careful, okay? Thank you. You're doing so well, Furfrou. Good job. Good job. We're already done with that. You are fantastic, Furfrou. Very, very good. You're so good. Here, get some pets. Yes, such a good Furfrou. The best Furfrou here. Alright, my sweet. Let's get going. We have to get started with your cut. Now I will start cutting. Now that you're all nice and detangled. And after we're done with the cut, we're going to dye and of course wash off the color and have you all dried up. Alright? Beautiful. Alright. For this style, we're going to start at the top and work our way to the bottom, okay? Very good, Furfrou. So please look at me. Well, I will start with your head, alright? Good job. Yes, very good. Very good. Good job. turn so I can get the back of your head. Thank you so much, Furfrou. You're doing so well. Perfect. The shape is already starting to show. Very good. We'll move on to your ears, okay? For this part, I'll need a finer comb. But no worries, I'll be still very, very careful, alright? Good job. Very good. The other side, the other ear. You're doing great. Just come around. We'll make sure they're both even. Beautiful. Alright, we're done cutting the ears. Now, give it a final brush really quick, just to double check. Alright, perfect. Perfectly symmetrical. We're moving on to your chest, alright? Bigger comb for that area. Alright. Can you sit for me, Furfrou? Sit, please. Thank you so much. Excellent work, Furfrou. Bring it to your torso. Thank you so much. Good job, Furfrou. Very good job. You're so well mannered. Your trainer is very lucky to have got you. And you're so pretty as well. Very well done. Could you turn around so you can get the other side? Thank you. Very good. Good job, Furfrou. Good job. You know, I have a Furfrou of my own. Yes, it's my very best friend. It was my first Pokemon I ever caught. And you know what? Its fur is completely black. It's a very special Furfrou. But you are very special too. Yes, I practiced a lot on my Furfrou. I'm very, very, very grateful that it would let me do that. Because my first cuts really weren't that good. I'm very glad Furfrou was able to forgive me for that. But you know, now I never mess up a single Furfrou because I got so much practice. And you're going to be one of my most beautiful ones yet. I promise you that. Okay, looks good. Now we'll do the tail, okay? You turn around so I can do your tail right here. Thank you so much. Now a tail is a delicate measure, so we want to make sure we have the right combs for the job. I will start with this comb right here, you see? And then for the tips, we'll use this comb here, okay? Shape that beautiful tail up. job, Furfrou. Good job. You're doing amazing. You deserve some treats after this. Yes, I'll tell your trainer, I promise. Think Illumio's Gillette would make just fine, don't you think? Yeah. Alright. Let's make sure we tell your trainer that. Alright. Now we'll do the tips. It's a very fine comb, alright? Make sure we get those edges. Beautiful. Look at that beautifully shaped tail. There's a little stray hair. Alright, there we go. Okay, that looks good. Now before we do your behind, we'll do your paws, okay? Again, I know that is a very sensitive area for you, Furfrou. I'll be very careful, and if you need me to take a break, I will, okay? Alright. May I please have your first paw? Thank you. I'll give it a good brush first. Now we cut. You okay? It's alright. It's alright. We can take a moment. Deep breaths. Deep breaths, Furfrou. You're doing so great. Good job. Good job. Can I continue? Yes. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you, Furfrou. Beautiful. We're already done with the first one. And then may I have your second paw? Thank you so much, Furfrou. You're so good. Such a good Furfrou. Good job. Good job. Beautiful. We're already done with the front paws. Now I'll have to go to your back paws, okay? I'll be very careful and very quick, alright? Alright. I'll be taking your left paw first, okay? Good job. You're doing great. Alright, I'll start cutting now. Oh, Sherry, you're so sweet. Thank you. Alright, the first one's already done. The second one, the right one, okay? Great, thank you. legs are done. You did so well. So well. Alright, now I'll just finish up your little pants. Okay? That's going to be very quick. Alright, and we're all done. Let me check on that for you. Yes, perfectly symmetrical and beautiful. Good job, Furfrou. Now, we do need to put some color in there to finish up your look. Is that okay, Furfrou? Thank you so much. Now, I do have some coloring right here. And we'll just put this in some areas of your fur. Just some little details, alright? Again, we'll start from the top to the bottom. So we will start with the details on your head. Good job. Perfect. Yes, I'll be very careful to make sure none of it gets in your face, of course. Now, don't worry. This coloring is completely skin safe, alright? Nothing will happen to your Furfrou. It is natural ingredients and exactly mixed in a ratio that will not stain your fur, but only dye it. Alright. That is it for your head. Now we will move on to your ears, okay? We start on this one. Very well. Now the other one. Good job, Furfrou. Good job. Right. That ear is also done. Great job. Now we'll take care of your neck and chest area. Yes, this part is really fast, so don't worry. We're almost done. We've already been for the most of it. Let me just get to the back side of your neck. Very good. Very good. also done. Now I'll move on to your tail, okay? Alright. Beautiful. You look so pretty and you're not even done yet. Amazing. Just a little bit more of the dye. Alright, and that tail is done as well. Now lastly, your paws, and then we're all done with the dye, alright? Good job, Furfrou. Good job. All right, the other one. Good job, Furfrou. You're doing so well. You might be my new favorite client. Okay, now just your hind legs, alright? That one. And the last one. Last one. All right. And we're all done with that. Done extremely well, Furfrou. Got a little bit of dye on me. Oh well, next time I'll use gloves. Alright. Now we'll start rinsing you off. Again, we'll start with your head. Your ears, the other ear, great. Your chest, all right. Your tail, and then your paws. And the last one. All right. are all rinsed off. Now we just need to style it while it's still wet. So I will put some gloves on to make sure that the dye doesn't get stuck to me since it's still a little wet. Alright, now I'll just press everything a little bit more in shape, okay? It will not hurt at all. Like always, we'll start from the top and work to the bottom. So we'll start with your head, alright? Perfect. Yes, your fur gets right put into place. And all the ears. The other ear. Chest. Very good. You're doing so well, Furfrou. Good job. Right, your legs. Of course, the paw. And your hind legs. Last one. And now that beautiful fluffy tail of yours. Okay, and now you're behind the back of your body. Beautiful. You are the most fashionable Furfrou in this sector of the city. Maybe even all sectors of the city. Perfect. Now let's see. I think I see your trainer coming. Are you excited, Furfrou? Are you excited to see your trainer again and show them how pretty you are now? I'm sure you are. Me too. I'm sure they'll absolutely love you and love how you look. Yes. Welcome back. Ta-da! What do you think? Isn't your darling Furfrou the prettiest far and wide? Of course, I promised, didn't I? I am very glad that you like how it turned out. Oh, no worries. Furfrou was perfect. Yes, it behaved so well. I couldn't believe that it was just recently caught. Yes, you got a gem of a Furfrou right there. You're really, really lucky. Well, I'm sure you can't wait to take Furfrou and show it off while walking through Lumio City. Well, if you two beauties ever feel like changing up Furfrou style again, you know where to find me. We can change up Furfrou style as often as you two like. Alright. Au revoir. I hope I'll see you again soon. Goodbye, Furfrou. I can't wait to get home to my Furfrou.